Hello and welcome back to the TheDropOutDragon. Today we're going to be looking at the Red Rust Scimitars, okay, on a 40-40 quality build. Now, these weapons are not that different from the falchions or the actual scimitars themselves. There's not really a unique moveset, but what sets these weapons apart is that they are, in fact, strength-based. You can see that the scaling on them is CE, C in strength, E in dexterity, with an 18-15 requirement. Now, like I said, there's nothing really different about these weapons except for the kind of damage that they do and the kind of scaling that you have. Nothing special, nothing unique, but they are, for some strange reason, fun as hell to use. So, unpower stanced, of course, the running R1 is that. The flippity. L1's just another attack. Like everything else, the L2 is in fact a parry, which I have not gotten down on scimitars like I thought I had. And power stance is the double attack and the double slash there. 2-in-1 slash, which does a phenomenal amount of damage. Two-handed, it's the same thing as the falchion. Just attack. And it's R2 right here. Cha. And of course the running R1 and the rolling has that flippy up attack. And then the one-handed has that same kind of like haha spring. It's the rolling attacks are very good. They can catch people right in the roll. So let's go ahead and get started right now. Now, I'm not 100% on falchions as I am with straight swords or some of the more odd weapons that I like to use, but these are just fun. I like using them. They are fun. And you know what we forgot to do? We forgot to run around the good luck pillar. Right there. There we go. There we go. Can we get good luck from the good luck pillar? Oh, wow. Doesn't look like we're getting good luck from the good luck pillar. Come on now. I'm going to give you a second chance, good luck pillar. Don't make me go run around your friend. Oh, come on now. There we go. Okay. You know, that's just part of the arena. and my too lazy to edit mentality, but some people like my commentary, so there it is. Let's crack open our Pepstis. Oh yes, we're ready. I'm ready. I hope you're ready. Let's get it going. Let's see what we can do. I'm disappointed in you, good luck pillar. You're supposed to work every time. 60% of the time, it works every time. Funny. And I like to throw a buff on the right hand just to do it. Get that damage in there. These can do a surprising amount of damage. So what you got for me, my friend? What you got? We have a whip user. Let's go. Aha! Aha! We won't be parrying him, so we might as well go... Now that was an interesting hitbox, wasn't it? Well, he wasn't a fan of that. He was not a fan of that. And the key to great swords is to be as aggressive as possible. And the key to scimitars is to do the exact same. Like, haha, right in your face. Sorry about that, my friend. So, he was going to be aggressive with his greatsword, and I was going to be twice as aggressive with the scimitar. I know there's probably some people watching going, oh my god, that stamina management. Well, like I said, I wanted to be aggressive, I wanted to be in his face, I wanted him to turn around and go, maybe I have an opening. No, you don't, because I have really fast weapons that do a lot of damage. So, our first victory. A little laggy, that fight, but oh well. A little laggy, but we will make it. We'll survive. We will somehow get through this, you and me. It's you and me, viewer, against the whole world. Because I'm told SM does not matter in the arena at all. Like, at all. That's what I keep being told. Alright, good luck, Pillar. Come on now. Come on. Come on. Come on. Oh, you're failing me. Good luck, Pillar. Why? Why you fail me so hard? I just want to have a nice YouTube video. There we go. My begging worked. Why you do this to me, good luck, Pillar? I thought we were friends, but no. I guess not. I guess not. These weapons are sold by Vengarl. And he, after defeating his body, he will sell one. So you can get your second in the New Game Plus. And I think you might be able to use the bonfire aesthetic. I'm sure someone in chat, not chat. See, I'm so used to my live stream. I'm sure somebody in the comments will tell me all about it. Like, oh my God, Dragon, how can you make a video on a weapon you don't know where to get it? You're so bad. Yeah, well, whatever. Now let's go two-hand on you because you're a caster. Wow, you did like no damage. I'm surprised. Surprised it hit me. Now this guy is using the DLC weapon, the puzzle sword. I have a video on that. It's one of my favorites. And I rolled too early. That's okay, because we're going to punish him because he's a caster. How dare you. Threw a random parry out there because I'm cool. And I did it again! Nope. See? I even beat him to the trade. That damage, though, right? That damage! Oh, the damage. And I didn't really deserve that win because he was beaten on my ass. I kept rolling early because his cast speed was just so damn slow. Oh my God! See, that's a helpful tip to some casters out there. Maybe you don't need the blue tear stone thing that makes you cast and go for clear stone, the blue clear stone ring that just makes you cast real quick. Maybe you don't need that. You can screw up players like me that are used to people who are super over leveled and have crazy casting times and just can shoot soul spears out like a goddamn machine gun. Maybe you can do that. Or you could be like this slow dude like, oh, here's a spell, man. Here you go, man. Here's a spell. That's for you. Hold on. I'll cast it in just a second. It's coming, man. It's gonna get you. And there it is. Oh, why'd you roll 3 times? I hit you. You rolled like 3 times, freaking out. So, not entirely sure what impression that was. I really don't think that's how the Dark Souls community sounds like, but whatever. Hey, man. Just playing around in the arena, man. Not sure how. I don't even know where I'm going with that. Just ignore that. Ignore that whole thing. Don't even worry about it. Just move on. But these weapons, I mean, they're very cut and dry. It's very, very, very easy to understand these weapons and to use them effectively in PvP. So I'm not really too worried about explaining them. You guys just really need to get in there, get some practice with them, and in no time you'll understand exactly how they should be used. Just be aggressive. When you're aggressive, you can conquer the whole world. Just get right in their face and be like, hey, I'm ready for Bloodborne. I don't use no shield. Take the you're gonna get rocked, friend. Alright, what do we got here? Pokey Pokey is a Pokey Pokey man. He says, hey. It's like you like spears? I like spears. Now can you be baited? Oh! And he got me anyway. He got me anyway. Listen here, pal. Aww. Now, he's pulled that out. I'm wondering, See how I caught him in that roll? I love the rollings on these. It's just, they make me so happy. That doesn't. That's really hard to direct. The two-hand is really hard to direct, but oh, I'm being poked to death, chat. Not chat. I said it again. Guys, I'm being poked to death. Now, for whatever reason, he decided he wanted to get me with a dagger, which was his mistake, and it might cost him a lot. It might cost him, because he did that. He could have just kept up his spear work. Just like that. That was beautiful. Good job, my friend. Good job. Spears are so strong right now, guys. Spears are so strong. Get into it. Because they are good. If you guys had ever picked up like the winged spear or the partisan and been like, this thing fucking sucks. This thing sucks, man. Like, I picked it up from that hollow and then I started using it and it doesn't have any good scaling on it and it's just really shit, man. This sucks. Well, that's over now. Now it has decent scaling. Now they all have decent damage. Now they all do really well. Heavy armors have been nerfed, so you're able just to get in there and just R1 your life away and just beat the living shit out of the enemy, which is fantastic for people who like it. As spears should be. I like the spears. I think that they're okay. I think the hitbox might need to be a little bit twinked. It's not even really the hitbox, it's more kind of just the hidden latency where on his screen, his body is turning to face me. But on my screen, he hasn't done that yet, so he is pressing the R1 and striking, and I'm going, oh no! You hit me and it didn't look like you did anything. Oh, don't give me a failed invasion. Good luck, Pillar. What is your deal today? Huh? Huh? I ain't done with you. Oh boy. It still let me go in. This could be a really laggy fight. This could be a really laggy fight. I generally see that when it takes a little bit for it to connect fully and then you go in there, I generally have a kind of interesting fight. And that's something I'm not totally keen on. Not a big fan of that. But it's going to happen anyway, and there's not a whole lot we can do about it. Not a whole lot. But we can try anyway. We can try anyway. Dun, 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 dun. Open the gate. Let me out. I want to hit somebody in the face with my scimitar. Da, 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 da. Thank you, Middle Eastern people, for giving us such a fun weapon. Dun, 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 dun. Alright, so this guy's using a katana and pyromancy due to his cuffs. The cuffs he has on is the pyromancy cuffs, so he will probably... What are you aiming at? Oh boy, this looks like fun. It's comical. No, he's still... Yeah, let me just go ahead and get in there and get that... Oh yeah! Yeah? Oh man, that's fantastic. I want that katana. What was that? The shooting out wind in my face. Like he fucking fight. Good lord. This is gonna be one of those videos. Look, I'm saying, just go get the weapons, go use them. It's not that big of a deal. They're nothing super special, but they can do a lot of damage, and they are fun. Even just using one, like I've been doing, where I just two-hand it, you can roll people if you know what you're doing. Just absolutely body people. That's okay. On my Twitch live stream, there's a highlight there where this was very early in the game. I backstabbed him and it didn't do any damage whatsoever. It wasn't even like late; it just didn't do it. He couldn't move. He was rolling in place. I could move. He couldn't move. He was rolling in place, and then I backstabbed him again. It did no damage again, and then he got, I guess, shaken loose by the second backstab, and he was able to move again. And he just kind of backed away and shrugged, like he saw it. He saw it as I saw it, and was like, "I don't understand what happened." I sent him a message. I was like, "That was it's really neat that you can play this game from Mars." He says, "Yeah." Sometimes we have these players from Mars with their latency, and they get the jump on us sometimes. Okay, so we have another spear user, and this guy likes the shield. He's also running away because he does not like the buff. And instead of just... He says, "So you buffed. I don't like you. We're not friends." So. Yep. Uh-huh. Doesn't even look like I need it. I don't need that buff. Oh yeah? He wants the power stance now. Just to power stance those puppies. There you go. There you go. You're doing great. Oh, isn't that a shame? GG. You did good, kid. You did good. You did good. Oh well. Surprise parry. The parry frames on most of the scimitars are really early, but they go away very quickly, and you won't be able to do it. Unless, of course, we're talking about the monastery scimitar, which it's still, at this time, though ignore this statement if it's already been patched in the future, at this time the monastery scimitar is still ridiculously stupid. It got patched and fixed early, and then they brought it back. I'm speaking in its second go around, which is just so sad. It makes me so unhappy. Because it lets people parry who can't parry. And I get sad about that. They're like, "Oh, how much practice do I need to parry with this weapon?" They're like, "Oh, nothing. You don't need anything. You just press L2 and they fall down." I'm like, "Oh, yeah, that works out, yeah. Totally fair and balanced." Oh well. I shouldn't talk. I have a joking montage of me parrying everybody. Parry the cross region, and it starts off with a buckler, and then I found the monastery scimitar. I was like, "Oh my god, it's so good." And then I realized how OP it was, and I stopped using it. I have not used it since. It's Garbo, as much of the community calls it. If you use it, you're a scumbag. Pretty much. That's the general consensus. That if you use it, you're an ass. What you got there? What you got there? What you got there? Oh, he's poking away? He's poking away, guys. And he's gonna backstab me. Nope. Oh. Oh, careful. Now that weapon has amazing tracking on its two-hand attacks. Now you are just ice skating everywhere. I'm gonna ask that you stop ice skating. I'm gonna ask kindly that you stop, so you and I can have a fun duel. Whoa! See, like he's just breaking physics. He's just looking at me and he's like, "Oh yeah." Yeah. Yeah. Oh. GG. Like the samurai, I look away from my enemy after I kill him. He has been defeated. That slow hipster walk away, though. But, you know, he wanted to trade, and I said, nah. Nah, I'm going to come in. After we trade a few times, I think I'm gonna come in there while you're just spamming, and I'll hit you. Had I been using a buckler, I probably would have parried the crap out of him. The buckler is very good for parries. It's not monastery good for parries, but it's good for parries, and it's just it's amazing. It's one of my favorite things in the whole game. Buckler. Like, oh, you wanna press R1 over and over? Yeah, check this out. Parried. How do you feel about that? Okay, come on, come on. All right, redeem. You know what? Redeem yourself. Good luck, Pillar. Do it. Redeem yourself. You said no. Is that what it is? What have I done with you lately, huh? Huh? That warranted this kind of this hate towards me. There, huh? Yeah. I bet that wasn't even you. I bet that was the statue. You jackass Pillar. Good luck, Pillar. Why? Why? Good lord. I call it the good luck pillar because normally if you run around, it's in a couple of my other videos. If you run around it and then go back to the statue, you so miraculously get a duel very quickly, and it is based on nothing but pure awesome facts. These are facts that I have made up, and that you should all accept them as a reality. So, oh well. Come on now. To the death, they say. See, I'm just being aggressive. This is what I need to do. No. No. Oh, that still hit me. And that too. Oh, look at him go. And he still has stamina. I don't. Well, looks like it's time for makeup. This is that one dude. I'm dead. That guy's in another one of my videos. I beat him then, but this time he just rolled me. And I'm sad. Man, it sucks. The katana with chime, it'll get you. It'll catch you in weird spots, and I don't like it. I don't like it. No, I don't think it's like scrubby. It's just, it's so overused. I've seen it a million times. I've seen it a million times. And I should be able to immediately counter it, but I didn't. I should have. I didn't, and I should have. But I was surprised by getting hit by it in the roll, and I was like, come on. And then, of course, he did his damage. Which made me sad. Very, very sad. But I fought him in the Ricard's video. This video is being made right after that, so... Just changed up a little bit of the fashion souls, that's all, nothing big. And the weapons, of course. But this scimitar is very strong two-handed. You can be very aggressive with it and get in there. Two of them, honestly, power stancing in this game, as awesome as it is, really is only good for thrusting weapons, I think. Otherwise, you're kind of just not, you're not doing the damage that you want to be doing. I walked right into that. Stupid dragon. I was like, oh, he's going to cast Soul Spear, of course. Nope, Homing Soul Mass. Or Homing Soul Arrow. Okay, that one didn't even hit me. Let's be honest. And I keep doing it! I keep doing it. Alright. Okay. I see how it is. Oh, come on! Come on. He just spammed and I just ate it up. I don't know why I wasn't dodging any of them. I just ate it. Ate it in the face. Ridiculous. And that's the thing with casters. This is a big problem with the mechanics of casters, is what you just saw there. Is that when the moment that they cast a spell, you're pretty much forced to either take it with a shield or roll it. And when you try to punish for casting, they immediately press R1 with whatever weapon they have, and they kill you. Well, they don't kill you, but they hit you. And they're going to do it before you hit them, because you are still in the recovery animation of the roll, or you're still in the recovery animation of being hit by your shield. And so the moment they cast, they're able to hit R1 and hit you. And chances are they'll do it before you hit them. And that's sad. It's a sad thing. It makes casting, if done correctly, very dangerous. I had a build on my live stream which I called it Puff the Magic Dragon, and it was so OP because of that fact. It was Alright, come on. Alright, he's gonna immediately power stance. He's like, okay, alright, you parried me before. He's like, you got me before. But I don't want you to get me again. Still got that trade in, which surprises the hell out of me. I'll be honest with you. Honestly thought he was going to get me. Oh, he's using Pate's spear. A bold move. Pate's spear is, of course, a spear lance. So, let's see if we can... Ah. I missed him completely. Did you turn your back on me on purpose? Did you just say nope? I do what I want. Yeah, you're not going to do very well in a second here. Yep. Well, what is it? This is the closest thing to well, what is it as we can get, the welcome gesture, and I don't like it. I don't like it. I want the well, what is it? I want it back. I want the point down. I want it all. I want it all back. Those were the best parts of Dark Souls, the gestures. That's what you needed. Just to look someone dead in the eye and be like, oh, I'm the most amazing thing since freaking who cares? You're dead. It doesn't matter. And I'm sad that that's not a thing anymore. I'm unhappy about it. Now these gestures they're so hollow and thin. They lack emotion. I want there to be emotion in the taunts that I do against people. That's what you do. It's just, a friend little taunt. Like, I beat you. Ha ha. I am the best. I am the bestest at the game. But, oh well. Okay, so let's see if we can... Come on, open this gate. I am ready. You don't even understand how ready I am. I am friggin' ready. Well, these weapons are very nice. I suggest you guys use them. Like I said, there's not much to talk about them as they share the moveset with just about every other scimitar. And I don't know. There's not a whole lot to say about it. Oh, he wants to bow. And remember, they're strength-based. They're not dex-based. They still need like 15 dex, which is a thing. But okay, you gonna come over to me? Are we going to play a game? You and me? Play a game? No. Look at him. He's like, I R2? Yeah, look, yeah. He's like, I can R2. Did you know this? Oh, I can R1. What? What's it gonna be? He's switching through weapons. It better not be Blinding Bolt or a heal. No. Oh! I said no, and look what happened. We still have a chance. Nope. I win. We're the best. It said victory. You saw it. Now in retrospect, I probably could have just dodged all those Heavenly Thunders, but I don't know. Just kind of standing in his face was better. I win. But you know, you guys should pick this weapon up. It's fun. I just kind of made these to get these out of made this video to get these out of the way. I'm not a huge fan of uh, talking over and over again about a weapon that it's just there's not a whole lot to say about them. They are as they are, and they're strength-based scimitars, and they're good. They do a lot of damage. They're really fun, you know. And you can just get in there and be as aggressive as you want to be. They're probably maybe not as aggressive as a straight sword, but they are the closest thing to it, and they just look badass. They look like they do the damage that they should. Like, they just look like these big, heavy cleavers that somewhat resemble a scimitar. That's and that's okay in my book. I tell you what, that's okay in my book. Big old heavy cleavers to walk around with, and just be like, "Oh, dinner is served. The entree is noob." So, thank you guys for hanging out. The Dropout Dragon is dropping out.